Line of scrimmage is at the 18-yard line. First play, second quarter. They go empty. Hill sets up as a receiver. Jackson tosses to Hill. Makes that move to at least gain some yards. Two of them, Minkah Fitzpatrick, over in groups.
Isn't it amazing? Reputation's one thing. Reality, when you talk with teammates, entirely something else.
Third down and 2. Ravens knocking on the door. Handoff. Hill bursts through for a first down. Inside the 5.
And Ian, what they've done on this drive, did you notice the first 2 plays there, totally spread out, no
word in goal for Baltimore.
Andrews on the move, the tight end.
Jackson tosses, dropped by Bateman. A sure touchdown. And now the Ravens have to settle for a field goal attempt.
And that's what happens when you're not available to practice all the time, when you're coming off of injury. You're trying to make more of a play than what's there. Your timing's off, and you really want to contribute. Rashad Bateman has had his share of injury issues, hadn't been able to be on the field, and he has a chance to contribute big, and he missed an opportunity there.
His reputation coming out of Minnesota was that he could make circus catches, and that one was the most basic of varieties. Couldn't haul it in. 23-yard attempt. And easy money for Justin Tucker. 10-0 lead for Baltimore. 12:23 mark of this second quarter. They have outgained them 156-20 in this first half. 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh. Pickett in the pocket. Lost it sideline. Handled by Pickens. Clean catch and a first down. He just attacks the ball. 21 yards on the reception.
Remember what Kenny Pickett told us in our meeting? If he sees one-on-one, the ball's got to get to number 14 and give him a chance. Another big-time catch by George Pickens, second-year receiver out of Georgia.
Steelers are trying to operate quickly here. Warren in the backfield, moving pocket, flick it out to the other side, and it's Allen Robinson. Caught for 8 yards. And that was the toe tap by Pickens to stay in bounds.
But if they're going to get back to the basics and all, the basics have to be getting into 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, not 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 as they've been in.
5 defensive backs. This is 3rd and 6. Pickett, pocket holds up. Pickett looks downfield and hits his man for a first down. Hayward. Second-year tight end from Michigan State. Versatility, formerly a running back. That one covers 12 yards.
And remember, Evan Washburn told us before the game about Kenny Pickett's leg injury, a sleeve and a special tape job for his injured calf where his knee had been hurt. But he had told us, hey, my movement's fine, and we're seeing that here in the early going. Buys extra time for this play to develop, gets out of the pocket a little bit, and Connor
business, and he always forgets his headphones, and he asks Hamilton for his.
You think he's really asking?
Yeah, and you said, well, you should bring an extra. He's like, yeah, I'm going to start. Pickett gets hammered. And it is the former Steeler Arthur Millette getting home.
And he actually circled this game, all right? There's Arthur Millette right there. And he circled this game because he didn't get a contract from Pittsburgh to come back. Coverage was good. They ate up the line of scrimmage. Patrick Queen stays in the middle there to make sure no one can circle out. and right over the falls in Niagara, in the barrel. And I love how remember it was A-Chain, and then he has the big game and tells the world it's A-Chain.
Yeah, whatever works. Toss it over to Mark Andrews, and that's working right now for Baltimore. He gets wrapped up on the play. Keanu Neal with a tackle, but the chemistry between Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews. Andrews telling us Lamar has just taken control of this offense, and there's so much trust in one another. That one covers 13 yards.
And they ran it in the proper place.
Already 100 yards on the ground for Baltimore. 2nd and 10. Jackson, dump off. Hill. Beautiful cut. Loses the ball. The fumble by Hill. The recovery by Pittsburgh. Knocked out by Ogunjobi. Casey there to scoop it up.
Rolling on the field with a fumble, recovered by the defense.
The punch out, Ogunjobi, the Steelers fans waiting for some kind of splash play, and they get it on defense. So Pittsburgh will take over for Pittsburgh. Shotgun here for Pickett. Motion man Hayward on a 2nd and 10. Pickett step and throw. Nice grab by Pickens for a first down. Covers 11 yards. Roquan Smith combining with Kyle Hamilton on the takedown.
And these are the types of routes that you need to see from Pittsburgh. Give George Pickens a chance. Not just the stationary, great catch on the sideline, but give him a chance to catch the ball and maybe advance afterwards. Not much on that one. Genius level. Mensa member society in terms of IQ. He can handle all of those movements.
Beckham is back on the sideline for Baltimore. This is a 3rd and 11 now for Pittsburgh. Under 3.5 minutes to go first half. Pickett trying to get out of trouble, and he'll just chuck it away. Not taking any chances. Jadeveon Clowney combining with Kyle Van Noy to provide the heat on Pickett. 4th down.
So Kenny Pickett back there trying to find someone. Tell me who you would throw it to. Pickens covered well by Stevens. Then on the other side, which black shirt is open? None of them. All of them blanketed by a white shirt. As Kyle Hamilton said, when they get downfield, he starts to move around out of the pocket. We have to stay attached. And they did.
It's a 43-yard attempt for Chris Boswell. And the kick is perfect. First point of the day for the Steelers. They trail the Ravens 10-3 with 3:16 to go in the second quarter.